Welcome friends. Today is Sunday, June 28th, 2015. My name is Denise. Let's get fit together. Hi guys. Today I'm going to talk about my Fitbit. I love my Fitbit. I just got it just over a week ago. I had started Weight Watchers, and you can track all your points and all your activities and things. And I walked. I started walking more than I used to. I walk like 3 miles in the morning, 2 miles at night, and then try to walk all day long. And I was never really sure of just how much extra stuff I was doing. So that's why I got the Fitbit. And I have the one the Flex that goes on your wrist. And they have different ones. They have ones that you can clip on, and a heart rate one, I think, too. But this is really, I wanted to track steps. This was good for me. And I don't really like things on me. Like, I don't wear jewelry and like around my neck and stuff. So I didn't think I'd want to clip anything on. So I chose this one. And I want to give you a prime example of why this has been so good for me. Yesterday was a very busy and hectic day, and I couldn't walk in the morning like I always do. It's the first thing I do. I get it out of the way. It was raining. I even set my alarm to get up because I knew how busy the day was going to be. But it was raining at that time, and I don't have a treadmill yet. I'm going to get that for fall when the weather turns bad. But so I couldn't walk, and then I had gone on with my day and busy doing this and doing that. Not a whole lot of walking because I was watching my mother-in-law. It's a long story, but so the day progressed, and it was raining all day. Couldn't get out there. Couldn't find a time to get into the middle of rainstorms, like I usually try to do. So 8 o'clock at night, I looked down at my phone, and I thought, I'm not going to like what this says. And I didn't like what it said. It was just over 4,000 steps. And to me, that's really low. My usual day is about just over 18,000 steps. You can set your goal on a Fitbit, and you can tell it how many steps you want to do each day. You can set it to whatever you want. My goal is 15,000 steps. So it'll let me know when I hit that, and then anything over that is like gravy. Well, gravy is a bad word for diet people, but anyway, anything over that is good. So 4,000 was pretty sad. So I got my shoes on. I have shoes and socks on, and I just started walking around. I started at 8:20 at night, and I walked until about 10 after 10, literally just around my house. Loop, 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 loop around my house, because I wanted to hit my 3 miles for the morning and my 2 miles for the night that I didn't do. And that's about how much time it takes me to walk those two, because it's about just over an hour for the 3 miles, just over 40 minutes for the 2 miles. So just continually walked and walked and walked. And, my husband thought I was kind of crazy, and he thought it was a little late at night to be doing, but he didn't, poo-poo it or anything. It was just like, okay, you're not going to be able to go to sleep. And I did have to go to sleep a little later, to be honest. But I hit my 15,000 steps. I would never have done that if I didn't have my Fitbit, because I would never have known exactly how many, steps I was taking. And I wouldn't have, even started to walk at that point. I probably would have thought, oh, today's done, we'll start tomorrow. But it's just a goal I have, and it's something I want to do. And so that's what I've been doing. And I've been every day, 18,000. This is the first day, 15, but happy for that. And what I want to know is if any of you people are Fitbit users, because I've got this thing where people challenge me. Like, I've met friends on this community, and I don't even know them. I go check out their channels and stuff, but anyway, they'll ask me to challenge. And it's not about how many steps you take and who's the winner. It's about your personal goals, that you set your Fitbit to what you want, and you decide, and you hit your goal. And so we want everybody to hit their goal, whatever amount that is. It tracks it and tells you if you've made it, and lets you know who's doing it. You don't win anything but a little, badge thing that's on there. But it's just, it makes you conscious of being, getting those steps in. So if there's anybody else out there who has their Fitbit and likes to do those kind of challenges, please, I'll have my email underneath, and you can send me a message, or I can send you a message if you want to give me your email, because that's how you do it. You invite people by email, and then we can just challenge each other. It's not an everyday challenge thing. I mean, I've done a couple of them, but every now and then you feel like you need some motivation. You can hit me up for a challenge, and you hit other people up, and just go for it that day. Uh, and if you're not familiar at all with Fitbit, at least I can tell you about the Flex. My main concern was steps, and that's what it tells me. But it tracks on your smartphone. I was going to show you that, but that's what I'm taking this video with. But anyway, it'll tell you, you can look down at any time on your smartphone, and it'll tell you how many steps you've taken, how many if you put in your height and your weight. I don't know if it asks my age. I'm not remembering that, but it'll tell you how many calories you've burned. So that's, if you're doing a calorie thing, that's good. I do Weight Watchers by points, but anyway, and so it'll track all of that for you. I got mine on sale at Costco, and it was $79.99, and it came with 2 extra different bands, like different colors with it. So I got the black and this blue and this green, and they come in 2 different sizes. There's a small and a large, depending on the size of your wrist. My wrist, I wanted a large because I like to have extra room. I don't want anything tight on me. Again, not the jewelry person. So I wanted to make sure it was bigger. I think I could have just fit into the small, but when you buy it, it comes with a small and a large band. So you can, you buy it either in small or in large, but in each box, I guess, comes the 2 sizes. So if you want to ever lose so much that you can go down, you'll know if you can wear the smaller size. But anyway, and then they also sell, and I just picked these up. I haven't even opened it up yet. You can buy bands of all the different colors. There's more than one set of different colors, and so I've got to open that up. Oh, I could actually be matching today. I didn't even see that. That color right there is right here. Should have done that. I could have showed you that. It would have been a little bit more accurate. But anyway, this was $29.99 at Kohl's. It was not on sale, but when I hit my 20-pound mark, this is what I got myself. My little incentives that have nothing to do with food is a good thing, I think. So that's what I got. I'll show you a little closer if you can see. Anyway, it's really easy to change the bands. The one thing I can say there's 2 things I don't like. I wish it could tell you the time, because you think you got a watch on and you look at your wrist, at least I do, so many times to see what time is it, but it doesn't tell you that. But if you hit it, it'll tell you how close you are to your goal by the way it's lit up, how many bars are going across. So there's 5 different lights, so it'll tell you, 20, 40, 60, whatever, how far you are in your goal. But if you just unsnap it, it comes like that, and it has like a little things there that go into the holes. You pick the size hole you want, and to get it out of there, you just kind of push it from the back, and it pops out, and then you just pull it out of there, and then you can change your band to a different color. I'll change mine after I'm done. I'll get it out of the box, and then it's just make sure when you're putting it back in, there's a light. You can see the part that you want to have going towards the up or the top through the system there, and you just slide it back in, and it just snaps back in, and then you just got to put it back on, which is kind of a little bit of the tricky part, if you ask me. That again, I'm glad that it's on there secure enough that you won't lose it, but it's not easy to get back on. You have to really line those holes up and push and snap. And then, yeah, I did it on the right one. Okay, so anyway, please challenge me, send me emails, give me your ideas and comments on it. If maybe I've not told enough about it. You might want to let other people know things that I've missed. I guess that's it for today. I don't know what I'll talk about tomorrow, but I'm on this. I'm going to vlog for 7 days straight to get over the fear. So I'll come up with something else tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye.